Welcome back to episode 5 of AI Career Manager Sim. So basically, what we do is control everything, all aspects of the team, but the AI is going to be controlling the players on the field. So we don't play any part of the game, we just spectate, and all we control is the camera angle and substitutions during the game, and then we control everything outside of the game in the main menu. So, as you've seen last episode, we played a couple games, and um, that got us into the transfer window deadline. Uh, the first game of last game we lost 3-0. Then the second game we had a 1-1 draw. Definitely could have won that second game, but a miss, but a missed shot. I think it was a missed header. Um, at like the 85-minute mark really cost us to get that draw. So now we are on the transfer window deadline, and then we will probably play our game against Wrexham, and that will probably be this video. We're gonna spend a lot of time in the main menu for this episode. We kind of went through our scouting report and found a lot of the people that we like so far, to make it kind of a little bit of a quicker transition, a quicker moving video. So these are all the players that we have in our short list. We have in mind our top four players that we are going to get, that we're at least going to try and get. Now, some of these people we might go for and they go, hey, we don't want to move, we don't want to relocate, then we're shit out of luck. Can't get them. We've had that happen a couple times so far already, in previous episodes. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this situation, but we never know until we try. So our first player that we are going to try and get is Francis, 16-year-old, cam position. Pretty good all around. I mean, really, his only bad stat is defending. I mean, his shooting could be a little bit higher, but I mean, with him only being 16, that is definitely really good for where we would want him for being so young. Here are more physical attributes and I guess mental, if that really matters to you. And then here's some more technical attributes as well. But we're going to try and get him. I mean, 16 years old, can't really go wrong with that. So we are going to approach to buy. And first player we go for. Oh, Zebra. Zebra, our number one guy, already out the door. Um, well, so guess we'll move him out the short list. Um, so so our second guy that we are gonna go for, um, are we still gonna go Yunin? Or are we okay, so there is a plan B if you want more of this like live, um, kind of it going on live, then tune into the Twitch. The Twitch link will be in in the subscription or in the description. And so if you have any players that you want us to get, any players you want us to start, anything like that, then definitely hop in the Twitch, and that will um, allow you to have more of a say, definitely quicker because some of the episodes are coming out later than what we're actually doing it live on stream. Um, so a lot we take a lot of advice from one of our moderators named Crazy Zebra. He's kind of our soccer guy. I'm not really the the intellect for the soccer. I'm the bitch here. I just listen and do as daddy says. Um, so Zebra, what is our plan B? Our original plan was to get Francis, then Yunin, and then go to Brecken, and then if we still had anything left over, go to Darius. Now obviously that kind of went out of the situation just because Darius, our who was the first guy? What was his name? Francis. Not Darius. Kind of said fuck us. Um, so now we are gonna try and go Yunin, then Luck, and then Kian, and then Darius. Now, obviously, the same shit can happen where we approach the buy and they don't want to relocate. Luckily, we are off to a great start here. Um, Offer a transfer fee. Market value is 275. Um, what do you 250? I was definitely gonna lowball it a lot more than what than what you suggested, but we'll go 250. Um, okay, yeah, we'll go 250. I was like, yeah, yeah. I guess we do have to be a little bit smarter. I was definitely gonna go with like 225, 220. Um, Reasonable offer, so that's that's pretty good. Um, let's just get into the negotiating aspect of getting Yunin here. Current wage 1,300. Um, I think we go prospect here because he's not gonna be a starter. Um, so I don't really fully know what we go here. Zebra, what are you thinking? Because I don't want to say crucial because we got like five guys that are better than him overall wise. Okay. That's what we had in mind, so that's good. Should we go like max years because he's so young and we want to try and lock him up longer? All right, me and Zebra are on the same page here. Um, we're just gonna disregard the cause and then go for our wage. We are gonna give him $54,534. Um, so wage, well, we could probably try 1.1, maybe 1.5. You want to go higher than his current wage? All right, so we'll go 1.5, no signing bonus, submit offer. That's a reasonable offer. They are happy with it. Let's see how bad um Zebra did here. And we're it's a good price, so we're not mad at it. Best possible deal 170. Um, Stronger negotiation skills could have saved you 80K on this deal. So I'm not too stingy on thinking that we could have went for 220. Um, I mean that's fine. We got the player that we want, pretty young. So we got him. Next, we're gonna get is Luck Luke. I don't know. You were right. I just don't want to let him. not good on our team. Yeah, I definitely understand not wanting to let them go, but I think what I've kind of learned so far is that there is a pretty wide range of at least like 100,000 like down that you can go for some players. Um, I think definitely like the lower overalls, there's definitely a lot more fluctuation. Um, so this guy has a market value of 1.2 mil. Um, just want to make sure that this is someone we still want to try and get. We do have a good amount of money approach to buy. All right, offer a transfer fee. Okay, damn it. Um, market value. So market value is 1.2. We're gonna try 1 mil flat here. Submit offer. See. Look, your offer. Good enough. So they want 1.1 with a 15 percent sell on clause here. Um, is that fine, Zebra, or should we try and work around it a little bit more? Yeah, that's fine. All right, we will accept. We aren't listening to Zebra here, so if it is a bad decision, definitely come into the Twitch chat and spill all your hate towards Zebra that you want. All right. So this guy wants a crucial, which we will definitely give him because he will be the highest overall striker on the team. So that's pretty easy. 4 years, that's fine. I mean, he's really young, so we kind of, we want to get him. Um, we don't give a shit about a release clause. Um, so they want 3.4 with a signing bonus of 32,000 and goals of 10 for 51,000. Should we? Okay, that's a perfect wage. I was gonna say it is what 8,000 or $800 cheaper than his current wage that he's getting right now. Um, so yeah, they kind of threw it out on the table for us. We're just gonna accept it. We really want him. Um, Zebra's in love with this guy, literally sucking him off in Twitch chat at the moment. Um, decent buy though. We could have got him for a lot cheaper. Um, player market value at 1.2. We offered 1.1. They didn't even want to take our 1 million. Um, I guess maybe in the future we really need to try adding on some of the percentages, like where they ask for the 15%. Maybe that might help us out with saving some money, getting a better deal. Um, but yeah, so I think is Horst is definitely going to be good. Get some, he's going to be pretty young. Um, and then so next we're going Brecken. Is that correct here, Zebra? approach to buy. Well, we are not going to get Brecken because he is not willing to relocate. So, Brecken, go absolutely fuck yourself. Um, so do you still want to go after Darius or do you want to try and get one of these like because there's Philip and there's Johnston. I know they were a little bit more expensive players. Both pretty young. Since we're not getting Brecken, who was also going to be around 1 million. Do you want to try and get one of these people? Or are we still going after Darius first? How are you wanting to approach this? But we've had two guys so far that we wanted to get, both not willing to relocate. Um, okay, so we're gonna go after Darius. Approach to buy. All right, he is willing to relocate. So not a bitch. Offer a transfer fee. We're gonna try. We're gonna get a little. We're gonna go 400. You know, no, we're man. I kind of want to play with it a little bit. Maybe we go 380 with. Let's go with like a 10% sell on clause. Don't really know what it means, but I want to play with the stuff a little bit to try and see um what we can get if we can kind of try and save some money here. Uh, all right, that didn't really. They brought up the tension a little bit, but we're still in the green here. They want 470. I really, really think we're gonna go. We'll go 420. Oh, we can't even add a sell on clause here, huh? Should we maybe even try adding? Let's add Jed Brown because I want to get fucking. I just want to get rid of him. Fuck it. Submit offer. Let's see what they're. Okay, so they said fuck Jed Brown. That's kind of where we're at in this situation too. Um, we're still fine on the tension. Hold on. Maybe go down 445. We're trying to save a little bit of money here. Hey. All right, they took 445. They were kind of being real big bitches about this. All right, gonna negotiate. Um, should we just kind of do a rotation thing here? Hell yeah, Rocket, way to go. Um, okay, so yeah, rotation. Good, that's what we had in mind. 4 years. We'll just accept that. That's fine. Disregard. A signing bonus 12.5. Uh, Wage at a 1.3. That's a crazy wage than what he's getting right now. Um, you know, we'll go. We'll add a bonus. Um, I think we'll try that. We'll try that. Let's see. Um, hey, we saved ourselves $100, baby. That's what we like to see there. All right, let's see how we did. I'm not thinking it's gonna be too high of a grade. Yeah, just to see. Best possible deal, 310. Damn, man. I want to see like what these people are doing. Like maybe in like a video or whatever on what they're doing to get these like really cheap deals. Um okay, we have a tiny bit of money left, I believe. Mr. Zebra. I think we could try and get Ross if we wanted to. Um, yeah, we could try and get Ross, but I think that would be about the only player we would be able to get. We can try and maybe advancing an hour just to see if, any of our people that we have listed get an offer and maybe that gives us a little bit of money. Um, and going and then try and going after. There's no way we get these two guys at best. At best, we can get like Robert probably. What are we thinking here, Zebra? Um, I think we could get Ross here at the moment. Without anybody selling, so we can try and do that. This player is currently on loan on another club. You can approach him. Well, um, let's try it again. Nope, we cannot get Ross. Ross is on a loan with another team. So, do you want to maybe try? Their asking price is 900,000, but you might have a chance. Do you want to just advance a little bit, see if we have anybody that sells, and then trying to get Robert, or no? or we just calling it? We're just calling it okay. So we will advance an hour. Um, join the team. Recently joined the team. All right, those are the three people that we have signed. We're gonna advance another hour. Transfer window will be closing in 8. Um, has expressed in signing Travis Johnson, uh, and Corey Adai for 620. The problem is we don't have our next goalkeeper is like a 55. I just wanted to see if someone would offer a lot. Who is I think Travis Johnson is another um right back. Yeah, I don't think I wanna get rid of him, but I'm not fully sure at the moment. What do you think we should do here, Zebra? I think it said it was like 320 is what they were trying to do. We do have Jones. Um, we also have Kelly that can play right wing back, so it's not like we're gonna be just completely fucked if if we got rid of him. Sell Travis and a die. Okay. I mean, I'm here to kind of do what you want, what y'all want. Um, received offers. We rejected 370. Now we look a little silly, huh? Negotiate. Let's see if we can try and get a little bit more. Or let's even look at some players here. Maybe they got a good young goalkeeper. That guy's kind of about what our other guys are at. Um, all right, so doesn't really look like they have anything. We're gonna try go 380 here. Um, just to see. Your evaluation, Johnson. Okay, well, never mind. They did not. I feel like that wasn't a lot higher than what they were, um, than what they had it. I feel like they really shut that down super fast. Um, I mean, I'm gonna try and get, more money if I can. Let's see what they got going on here. Um, they definitely have an older team. Is this what we just looked like? No, we didn't. Okay. Um, damn, they have like 9.5 mil. Holy shit. Okay. So we're gonna propose. We're gonna go 660. So okay, 660. They took that. These guys weren't bitches like the other fucking dickheads were. Um. All right. So we didn't get to sell Travis. At least not yet. We're gonna advance another hour, and we're gonna see if we have anything coming in. Um. These people actually want for 640 a die. Um. So negotiate. We're gonna try and see. First, we're gonna see if they have a good player swap. If they have someone young and cheap, um, um, all right. Doesn't really look like it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our luck at 700. 670. What did we do the other one for? There's some fucking thunder going on. Um, 660 was the last. We'll we'll do 660 with a 15%. If they're not okay, yeah, we don't give a fuck. It's your fault, dickhead. I mean, we're not gonna go lower. That's definitely off the table. We don't have any allegiance to that other squad, so we're not gonna go fucking lower than what we have. All right, looks like no one's offered anything. All right, this is a die leaving our fucking. Do we have any? We do not have any goalkeeper scouted. A looks like Corey a die. Best we could have got was 670. We were just off. Um, that is kind of our issue at the moment. Is that we don't have any goalkeeper scouted. Um, looks like we got another 475. So we're just under a mil here. I mean, we could probably try and search for a player for a goalkeeper, maybe. As far as the two that we have on the team, one's 24, one is 20. He's a 53, and the 24-year-old is a 55. So two two younger guys for sure, but what are you thinking here, Mr. Zebra? Oh, excuse me. We're gonna advance an hour. Why not? I would trust green. Which one's that? The 20-year-old? I think I'd rather also start the 20-year-old and get him working, being that there's only a two overall difference, and this guy's 4 years older. I gotta say, for some reason, he looked like really short to me. I was like, man, is this guy fucking 5 foot? But he's 6'2". That's fine. They're both 6'2", actually. I think Adai was like pretty tall. And this guy does have a play style as well, where this guy doesn't. So I definitely think we do like Greenshaw a lot more for what we have. Um, I would really like to get rid of one of the two people that we have. All right, looks like Fleetwood is trying to go for Johnson here. Um, we're gonna negotiate. We're gonna see if we can get 350. All right, 350. I bet we could have probably got like 380. That was really quick. We're gonna advance another hour. We're gonna go down to our last hour here. We are down to 1 hour. Zebra, is there any other deals that we should try and make at the moment? As far as the transfer hub, we do have Robert Street wanting market value around 700, and we have Ryan at 850, and then we don't need anyone. Okay. Um, I mean, we have, some of these people that aren't fully scouted here. Um, just wanna make you aware, just so you're looking at everything. I think, if anything, we would go for a defensive player, I think, because we have kind of gotten three people who are offensive, are at more middle or offense. Um, but I just want to make you aware of what we're looking at here. We can't get any of these guys, so but Zebra is saying we are all good. No more people to buy. We are gonna advance to another hour, and that is will be the close. Um, we definitely didn't get rid of some people that we wanted to get rid of. Definitely. Um, so if we go to our transfer hub here, we're just gonna remove these two. We wanted to get rid of Campbell here. McKenna was just kind of there, just seeing if we could get an offer, and we wanted to get rid of Jed Brown. Not Jed doesn't really just provide anything. He's just kind of fast. Other than that, he's like really bad at everything. Um, and Campbell, I knew we were gonna get some more strikers. And I like Adamo more than Campbell, so he was kind of just hopefully we could get rid of him. But it did not work out that way. So I know we're gonna get to the lineup here. Um, so here is the new lineup. They even put Green Saw in at goalkeeper. Um, I do want to put I want Campbell just kind of out of the lineup. We are gonna get um Horst in for Los. Um, right, that's how we're cooking. Yeah, okay, cause Orsi has been really good. Orsi has been our best player so far. Um, so we kind of still want him in the lineup. Um, and then we have Horst in new addition. Really good physicals, really good pace. Him and Orsi are about the same on pace. They're kind of almost the exact same player ish. Just Horst has better physical and a little bit better defending. And Horst is more of a weak foot, where Orsi is a skill moves kind of guy. Um, as far as the reserves go, da da da. I don't really know how we want to play this. Williams is gonna be here for center back when he is a primary center back, but right now he can still play there in his secondary. Forrester's there to replace Kelly as a left wing back. Johnson's in there for Gordon. We have Ademo and Lalos to kind of switch through for Orsi and Horst. And then Gladwin and Darcy are kind of our people. Forrester and Darcy for Gal and other dude. Okay, that doesn't really help me out too much. Do you want Gal and him and for Darcy and Forrester? Is that how you're wanting the lineup? That's gonna give us like so many center positions. Would it not? Like middle positions. Like if hold on, we're gonna we have it right we have it set up. I just hate that it doesn't show me that they like what their secondaries that they can play. Um, like in that lineup or in that page. Um, so Darius can only play CM, and so can Yunin. So no real um what do you call it? No variety in position, no utility kind of guy. We do like having Lalos on the bench though, because he can go in for striker or in any of the middle positions. So that is good. We do like that. And Lalos is still young. Lalos is only 22. Um, and so is Darcy. Darcy's only 22 as well. Do you, do we really want Darcy in our Darius above Darcy? I mean, there's what a 5 overall difference, and they're only one age apart. I just wanna give like a whole, just so we're like fully looking at the the screen, like, the team. Okay. So, yeah, I mean 54 is kind of really low to have on the bench, definitely when there's a 63, I think. Um and I kind of like Darcy more than Gladwin just because Gladwin's pace is so damn slow. Um I think I want Los. Yeah, I think I. Yeah. Um, Brown's not gonna see her field. Campbell might come in just for on the bench for reserves or for like energy wise. Forster will probably hop in and out of the lineup between him and Kelly when Kelly is tired. As our left wing back Kelly. What the fuck's his actual name? It doesn't tell me, just last names. Um, so yeah, but I think the lineup has definitely improved since we've started signing players. Um, we have gotten a couple people who aren't like initial starters. The deadline. Oh, okay. Oh wait. I don't think we got rid of Johnson. Uh, God damn it. Go over again. Squad hub. Yeah, no, I think Johnson's still on our team here. We were not able um to get rid of him. I It said that the things went through. I mean, they only had like an hour to kind of get that going. So it's not like they had that much time, but that definitely would have been, I guess, nice. We would have got a little bit more money, but I guess he'll sit on the team. We'll go back to Squad Hub and do some development. Um, just for some of our new guys that we just got. Um, so Darius. Um, I think we're gonna do playmaker on him. Um, development plan for Yunin. I think we're gonna go box to box on him. I want his shooting and his pace to go up, and then Horst. Um, okay, so he has two that are on 15 weeks here. Um, I think we're gonna do complete striker. Get that up a little bit more. I mean, he already has pretty good sprint speed. We do need to get his stamina up, but they both kind of do that for his stamina, so we're fine with that. Um, and I think everything is still fine. Um, we have Williams, who should be moving to center back here pretty soon. And then this is why we wanted to get rid of Brown. Really good pace. Really, really good pace. Um, Fastest guy on our team, I'm pretty sure. But everything else is just so low. And we also don't have an LM position. So so he could play the cam position, I guess, but his defending's also really terrible. Where I don't think we want him in the middle just um, because his defense is so bad. And like if his shooting was a lot better, then maybe we could get him into a striker position. But his shooting's also pretty bad. Um, but yeah, so this is gonna be we're gonna play. We're probably just gonna do one game in this video. We're already at 50 minutes here, so we're gonna do one game. Um, but it's gonna go Orsi and Horse as our starting strikers. Then Kelly, Peng, and Clifton in the middle. And then other Kelly and Gordon as our wing backs. Then Wright, Jones, and McGuire as our center backs, and then Greenshaw, who is going to be our new goalkeeper. Hopefully, he just plays better than Adai. That's kind of where we got with Adai. I mean, if he can block, you know, if they shoot 5 shots on the game and he can block 3 of them, I think he's going to be already doing better than Adai. And that's kind of got to the point like where we're at right now, where our defense has been pretty good for the teams that we're going up against, where they're not taking that many shots per game. It's just every time they were taking shots, they were going in. So I'm hoping Greenshaw might be a little bit better for us. He is like 10 overalls lower, but sometimes people play a lot better than their overalls. Um, they could have high overalls and just the way that they're made or programmed in the game, they're ass. So, um, but the lows and Ademo are gonna be our backup strikers. Um, Ademo has taken over the spot for Campbell here. We have Williams, who will most likely be playing for a center back position. Darcy playing in the middle. Gladwin in the middle. Johnson for a to replace Gordon, and then Darius to also play in the middle. So we kind of have almost every position covered. I think really other than left wing back. Um, and it looks like Johnson can still play left wing back as well. So we're definitely not. We kind of have every position covered. So we are going to advance to match day here. We are going to be going against Wrexham. Um, and then as far as the standings go, we are number 2. I think we played. Man, we played one of the teams that were 3. Or when we were 3, they were 2. We beat them. Um, so that bumped us up to 2. I wasn't sure about our last 2 games if that was gonna bring us down, because they were pretty poor. But looks like we are still fine. We're at number 2 here. We got 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, 10 goals for, 9 goals against. Um, it's really that first game we played where it was like 5-0. That's really what has hurt our goals against. But we are going to continue to keep playing. Hopefully that number keeps, spreading out a little bit more where we're getting more goals for than goals against. Pre-match report. So it looks like Mendy is their top guy on the left side. They got what? They're two wins, two losses, and one draw, and their last five. 64 attack, 63 mid, 62 defense. So they look like they definitely have a good overall going. And then as far as team stats go, um, they got Samson with 2 goals, Barnett with 1, Mendy with 1, Jones and Evans also with 1. So not really that many goals for them. So we would like to see if we can still shut them down like we've been doing with a good majority of our games. Um, but I mean, obviously we will have to see. But it really looks like, I mean, Paul has 6 appearances and hasn't scored 1 goal, only 1 assist. So I really think with our defense that we can definitely win this game. They are gonna be in the red uniforms. We are gonna be in the gray uniforms. We are gonna go to a tactical view. Like I said, we do not play any of these games. Um, we don't play any of these games. All we do is a sim for the game, so the AI controls the gameplay. We do watch, we do try and commentate to the best of our ability. We don't have a lot of soccer knowledge, so bear with us. We are learning the sport of soccer or football, depending on how you want to, where you're at, where you want to call it. But we got 3 new guys who are playing. I think one's gonna be starting, and then the other one is on the bench. So there is a chance that we see him, but we will at least see one of our new additions this game. Rocket was Elden Ring just not working for you at all? A good header attempt, but no success. Way way too high up. Not not even close to the goal. But I mean, we got a little aggressive. Gordon, I think that's who was going that put up that crosser attempt. He puts up a good amount. I will say that he is a crosser fiend. Not that they're accurate. Most of the time they're more toward their team than ours, but um, he goes for him. We were pushing up a little bit, but really broke down. They just took over, stole the ball, and thank goodness for the crossbar. Oh my goodness, if the goal was 1 inch higher, that is a goal for them. Luckily, Greensall got a little lucky. Um, got a little lucky, hit that crossbar, so he hasn't given up a goal yet. That's weird, Rocket. I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh. Goal! What an amazing shot by Horst. First game with the team. New addition. That's why we paid him all that money. He he's one of the more expensive players we got on the team. Young buck, but first shot attempt, I believe, and that is gonna be 1 for 1. We'd love to see it, baby. Horst really making a name for himself with the Crawley Town fans. Hopefully we can just kind of keep putting up some goals here. We don't. We don't want to get lax. We want to keep scoring as much as we can. Good slide tackle. We got it back over to Horst. Horst does have some good pace, good speed, but we're going to pass it over to Kelly, and Kelly's just going to put up a shot right into some people's shins. So not good at all by Kelly. Kelly's kind of gotten to that point where he puts up a decent amount of shots, but they usually are always off of somebody. Um, so we'd like to see, him put in a little bit more. He does have a good amount of play styles, but they're pushing it up. They're kind of dancing around the box, not getting into it yet. But Kelly with a good steal, really good pressure on them, made them make a play, and they just did not. Kelly to Kelly, over to Orsi, up to Horst. Horst with another shot attempt, and Horst, 2 shots, 2 goals. Goal! Let's go, baby. Horst really making a name for himself on the squad in his debut. Let's look at this again. Expected goal, 0.34. What an absolute shot by him. Well, he has 2 goals, and I think we're at 25 minutes. No, we're just at 30. I mean, there's a really good chance that Horst in his debut can get a hat trick here, and that would really be good. Making him a household name in the Crowley Town fans, and Greensaw with the diving stop. We love to see that. Really putting the body on the line, showing us that he wants this goalkeeper position. And he's pretty young, so if we can really develop him. And Gordon with some sloppy play on the boundary. I feel like he had a couple passes open that he just really didn't take. And ended up losing the ball in total. I think one of the Kellys just looked really stupid along the side there. Made absolutely no play, and they are going to capitalize right before half. That is not what we want to see. Greensaw had one save, one ball that hit off the crossbar that he got lucky on, and then the next one he just has no chance, doesn't even get a finger on it. A one-on-one, we definitely need another guy, another defender there to kind of contest that in the first place. But yeah, they are gonna get a goal right before halftime. Let's see if we can really push. 2 extra minutes got added. Clifton with the pass to a diving, sliding guy that was already on the floor. But that's going to be end of half here. So it's going to be 2-1. We are in the lead. We've both taken 4 shots. We've passed the ball a handful more times with a little bit better pass accuracy. They have more tackles won. Same on the interceptions, and we have 1 save. They don't have any. So kind of almost a balanced game. We just have 1 more goal than what they have. And their expected goals are even higher. I really think that they missed out on hitting that crossbar because it should be 2-2. We will look at the performance with Horst right now at a 9.4. 2 goals in the first half. Gordon with a 7.4. Liam Kelly with a 7.2. What is the other Kelly's name? Jeremy Kelly. We might just start calling this Kelly Liam. Might make it a little bit easier. But we need more of our middle positions to step up a little bit more. And Orsi had that assist on that goal, so he didn't score it, but he's still involved in the scoring of the goals. So we like to see that. But they are gonna start the second half with the ball here, dancing around in the middle of the field, out to the boundary, and good steal over to Orsi, up to Horst. Horst has some pretty good speed, so he could make a push, but kind of got tangled up in it with a defender. Um, Kelly here just kind of letting this guy run along the sidelines. Doesn't really know what he's doing here. They're almost into the box, but good block by number 30. They're making a substitution here. We're not making anything quite yet. They're just doing a short kick, but into the box. We need our defense to really step up here. And nothing. An absolute shot. A great shot by them. I don't know what our center backs are doing. Just kind of letting them stand around. No effort to make a block. No effort to make a steal. Nothing. Just kind of standing around, hoping for the best. Greensaw missed the shot. Definitely something that he should have blocked. Hand just straight under the ball. But he needs to get a mid on that. Um, we definitely need to get some stuff. Get this ball moving up the field. Has not really been happening in the second half so far. We need to get a steal and we need to get this ball moving. Uh, Kelly here playing some defense. Hopefully he can look a little competent on the defense. Liam now on some defense. They're moving up to the top of the box. Still in the top. Slowing it down just a little bit. We're getting some good pressure on the guy with the ball in all areas. Into the box here. Now back out. Kind of slowly moving around, seeing what they can get. Moving back a little bit, but they're going to pass right back to the top of the box. Just really dancing around here. We gotta maybe someone steps up. Got out of position and they had an absolutely easy goal. No one around. We're gonna get Liam out and get Darius into the game for his first time on the team. They have absolutely dominated in the second half. We got to get something going. We haven't even taken a shot in the second half of the game. Uh, over to Orsi in the box. Orsi with a shot. Yes, sir. Orsi tying it up really quick. And a great assist by Horst. We're gonna get Lelos in here for Horst. I know he just had the good assist, but I don't want him to get too tired. So we're gonna get him in. Uh, and Lelos definitely is not any slouch himself. So he can definitely make some plays, but we just gotta hope that some defense can be played and that they don't put up another score in the second half. We cannot afford to allow 3 goals in just the second half. Uh, we can't give out any open shots. That's what has been our problem. Is these guys have just been putting up shots with no one around. Uh, and they've just been slowly passing the ball. I mean, some of these guys that are in the back line might want to just kind of step up and help out a little bit, but nothing. A crosser attempt that goes straight into our heads, and then they're going to kick it out. And I think that's going to be our ball here. 1 second, I got to let my dog in. All right, let's resume this here. All right, we have the ball. Ball went out on them. Um, hopefully I mean, this whole left side of the field is open. Let's get it over there. Kelly's just standing up there by himself into the middle of the field, putting up a lot of, you know, contested contested passes. I don't really know why. We definitely could have moved that up a lot faster than what we were doing, but I believe that's going to be back-to-back draws for us. Um, yeah, so if we're looking at the match facts here, they kind of beat us in almost every category. We had uh more ball recovery time, more interceptions, one more interception, one more save, and one more defensive line break, and they basically had everything else. Um, so we had 1 more% on pass accuracy, so we definitely could have had a way better game than what we did. Horst with a perfect 10.0. We did end up taking him out just to conserve a little bit of energy, but he had 2 goals and an assist. So Horst had an amazing game there. Orsi with a 1 goal, 1 assist. Uh, I really just think our center positions and our defensive players just really did not play well. And Greensaw kind of let us down on his first game at goalkeeper. We were hoping for a really good um, game from him, but could you have foreseen a debut like that? Um, let's not get carried away. There will be more to come. He's already made his mark. I think we're gonna go with there will be more. Are you confident you can avoid defeat again? Um, we're looking stronger and stronger. Was that a game you could have lost today? We have to be pleased we got a draw. We'll go with we were resilient. Definitely a game I thought we easily could have lost. Um, but Gordon has been developing well. We're not satisfied. Okay. Travis Johnson has been okay. Um, we are going to just advance. We're gonna advance one more day to game day here. Go over to our player chat and Ryan. Um, and I'm sure I can do a better job than Greensaw if you give me the chance ahead of him. Now this might put a little, uh, you know, little rivalry here. We're gonna do You'll Get Your Chance. Greensaw didn't give us the performance that we wanted in his first game. So what we're gonna do is give Sanford his opportunity. Everybody is, will up for their own opportunity. And if he says he's gonna make a good performance, and if he shits the bed next game, then that's his one shot. That's what he gets. So if he fucks it up, then he fucks it up. That's on him, nobody else. Um, but Horst played really good in his first game. We didn't really see anything out of Darius. He didn't play too long. Um, but we gotta get a little bit more defense out of our center backs and Kelly. What is it, Jeremy Kelly? He just seems like he's kind of lost defensively. I don't I don't really know why. I mean he doesn't have like the best defensive stats, but um I mean I'd like to see a little bit better of a performance from him. Um I was comparing him between Kelly and Forrester because I know they're the same position. Forrester's definitely a better shooter, and Kelly is gonna be the better defender and more physical guy. I don't know. Kelly just seems really lost out there at times. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put Williams out just because of the pace being so different. Um, I mean Williams is gonna be stronger, but kind of he has better reactions, better interceptions, better composure. You know what? We're gonna give Williams the nod in this game. I know it's not technically his position, but he plays defense, and that's what we need to try and get out on that field. Um, so that's gonna be our two changes that we're gonna do ahead of next game. Is gonna be Williams playing left wing back, and then it's gonna be Sanford starting at goalkeeper. See where if he can put his money where his mouth is. I mean, he said he's gonna do a better job than Greensall, so we're gonna see if he can live up to what he said he's gonna do. Um, we're gonna save that, and that will be the end of the video here. We made three new additions to the team: one starter, one bench guy, and one guy on the reserves. Um, Horst, we already saw a big impact that he had. Darius, and also uh, what was it? Gao, Yunin. Yeah, Yunin. We know that. We know we can pronounce that a lot better. So Darius and Yunin. Obviously we didn't see Yunin at all, and Darius came in for just a couple minutes, so not really a big sample size for him. But hopefully our next game is gonna be better. Um, we're gonna look at our calendar. So in the next episode, we might we might continue to just do two games, just because there is no more transfer window. So we don't kind of have to look through that at any point, but so the episodes might be going a little bit quicker. But so I don't know if we're gonna just keep it at two, maybe go to three, or we just keep it at two. But this is gonna be the end of the video. If you want to see these videos live and have more of an impact of what goes on during these games, or during for the teams, for the lineup, anything like that, more of a say, definitely come in the Twitch chat, and that will be in a link in the description to all of our socials, our Discord, our Twitch chat, all that good jazz. So definitely stop on by, drop a follow, have your notifications on, and that will let you know when I go live, and they'll let you know that I am doing an AI career sim. I'll most likely have it titled in there. Um, so definitely come on by and like the videos.